from Angels, Tucson. And today on What the Deck, I have Power Thought Cards by Louise Hay. And we don't have to put too much thought into the publisher because obviously it's going to be Hay House. So this is a really cool deck that has a multitude of uses. But let's read the back. Power Thought cards, affirmations are like planting seeds in the ground. It takes some time to go from a seed to a full-grown plant. And so it is with affirmations. It takes some time from the first declaration to the final demonstration. Be patient. Louise Hay. Okay, so there's 64 cards to find your inner strength. It's a cool box. These cards are used for so many things. These are the types of cards that you would slip into a library book and have somebody find. It's something you'd slip into a birthday card or leave behind in a friend's car, or, you know, it's a daily pick, it's a meditation card, it's inspiration, it's journal prompting. It is all of those types of things that these kind of cards. The thing with these cards, though, they are two-sided. So I always go into the conundrum of what to do with two-sided cards. So I'm going to do what I always do, is I'm going to flip through the one side only, but I'm going to read several of the ones on the back so that you can get a really good feel. Otherwise, this is a 64 card deck, and you don't want to spend that much time with me. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But it would be a really long video. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so this is the perfect time to remind you that if you like this video, it only takes like a millisecond. Please hit the like button. It really does help me out. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share if you want to help me build a community of card-loving card people. And no stinking thinking. We're just doing cards, man. We're just doing cards. Okay, so it's a cool box. Love the box. All right, so this is Louise Hay, but what I want to kind of zoom in on, it seems as though there is a lot of illustrators. So I want to kind of put that there so you can take a look at the multitude of illustrators. Okay. And these are in everything now, those little app things. The box is kind of cool, even if you give these all away or whatever it is that you're going to end up doing with them. So the thickness, so that you could keep the box, is what I'm trying to. I'm always a sucker for a good box. I have way too many. Don't talk to my husband about it. Okay. Dear friends, these cards are an outgrowth of the affirmation sayings I used to give my clients to help them find their inner strength as they worked on issues ranging from self-esteem to romance to prosperity and love. Post these cards in your home, workplace, car, or give them to friends and family. Read a different one each morning and watch your day unfold effortlessly and powerfully. The late, the great Louise Hay. Okay, there she is. I mean, the woman, I don't remember how old she was when she passed to the divine, but the woman was gorgeous, and she lived to a ripe old age, but she was a gorgeous woman, always well put together. Really, if you want to really kind of look into the story, the beautiful history and the beautiful story of Louise Hay. And what she did in the very beginning, I think it was called the blue book, the blue pamphlet or the blue book. She is a beautiful human being. Never met the woman, but that's my opinion. Okay. So here we go with my, sorry. So here we go with, okay. So we have, I have the perfect living space, right? And you've got the pretty little house, but then on the back, you're going to get more. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and desires in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So these are affirmations, but they're also for manifesting. Obviously, this is a manifesting statement as well. So that is what I mean. I'm going to do a flip through of the tops, and every once in a while, I'm going to read it back so that you can get a really good feel for these cards. They are beautiful. Okay, so you ready, my spaghettis? Pause it if I'm going too fast. All right, I have to do this one. I am willing to change. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. You know what would be cool? This just came to me as I was looking at this. New moon or full moon declarations. Put this by your moon water. Okay. All right. I'm jumping in, but it just came to me. They're almost like somebody just drew them. Well, but obviously somebody drew them. Oh, I want to read that one. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know only good awaits me at every turn. What I love about this is, well, first of all, in sacred geometry, the spiral. But I also take one of those and the way you breathe in and breathe out with that kind of a shape. So I had to turn that one over. Is that a shoe? A red shoe. Who doesn't like a red shoe? Okay, I'm reading this one. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. There's a lot of eyeballs on here. I see you. I see you. Is it a third eye reference? I see you. Okay. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. I like that. I'm going to tell you why. Because so many people feel like they're under the thumb of other people. And you're like, yeah, no. I have this power. I see clearly now the rain is gone. Am I quirky? Yes. I'm sorry. It just happens involuntarily. I am in the process of positive change. Making, ooh, they're doves. Dove, like paper dolls. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Oh, I'm seeing full moon all over this. My life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. We all fear change. Most of us. I don't want to say all. I am safe. It's only change. That's like when the death card comes up in like tarot and everybody's like, ah! And 99.9% of the time, it's just a massive change. And change can be scary. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Oh, where you going? Everything I touch is a success. Yes, please. Okay, a friend of mine, this is funny because a friend of mine just gave me this card. Literally just gave me this card yesterday. So I'm going to read this one. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. And then I am safe. Because as you're being guided, maybe you're nervous because we just talked about change. I am safe. And another eyeball. He just gave this to me and I just put it in my wallet. How freaky deaky is that? I completely forgot. And it was just yesterday. That says something about me. But it is in my wallet and it means a lot to me. So these are this is a very popular deck. I love doors. A lot of shoes. Lots of shoes in this. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have and know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms and I trust life to be wonderful. A lot of eyes, a lot of shoes. Whee! There's several forgive ones. I am at peace with my age. Okay. This is to a lot of people I know because, as I had said, at this moment in time, I'm in my 50s. And my peers and certain family members that are close in age with me, this is a big, big thing. I loved becoming 50, and now I'm in my 50s. But so many people get hung up, and I was like, oh, I made it. I am a half a century old. I was excited. Now, 60 may be a different number. I don't know. But 50, I was like, whoop, whoop, half a century. But everybody else was like, whoom. So I'm going to read this one. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I'm always the perfect age for where I am in life. Yes, you are. And there is a freedom that comes with age if you embrace it. Freedom! Oh my God. There is a freedom. I'm going to read this one. I'm running this pretty late. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. All right, now I'm going to have to move because we're getting long in the tooth. People who have okay. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. That's because we're afraid of the change. Okay, obviously I dig this deck. I've already come up with another way to use this deck as I'm flipping through, and I am exceptionally familiar with this deck. So it unfolds. But that is my thoughts, and I already know my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about this deck? Do you own this deck? How have you used this deck? Or as you watch me flip through, some ideas of how to use this deck came into your mind. I want to know. I'm not kidding. I seriously want to know your thoughts on how you would use this deck. And yeah, so that was a fun ride for me, even though I've been through this deck probably a million times. It's always a fun ride for me. So thank you so much for spending the time with me. And from now until always, inspiration in your heart, your mind, and your soul. Let it carry you through. It's a journey. From now to always. Bye.